Hello, welcome back. My name's Dave, and today we have a film called Brotherhood. No, it's not the Assassin's Creed version either. Talk about this Brotherhood. It's an amazing film. I absolutely love this one. One country, one family divided by war. It's 2 disc special edition. Brotherhood, yeah. It's a Korean war film. Let's put it this way. It's absolutely a 100% amazing. Now, when you got 2 brothers who are in such a good family, you kind of suspect it is a bit odd when one wants to go to war and the other one doesn't. Especially the younger one who wants to go to war. Anyway, as they're basically, the whole family joined the younger brother who's kitted up, ready to go, boarding the train as he's about to leave to go off and fight. Of course, the mother gets rather upset, and the older brother has some regrets about leaving his leaving his brother, go and face the enemy all by himself. Basically, it's South Korea versus North Korea idea. So 1952-3, I think it was 1950s. Yeah, early 1950s sort of thing. Of course, the older brother. I cannot pronounce any of the names, so I'm not going to go there. It'd be older brother, younger brother, family. Easy as that. Oh yeah, because the older brother, he jumps on the train and joins his little brother, and decides to, yeah, why not? I'll boot up, kit up, go for it, and get myself going and go and fight in the war to help their country. Very brave, very good, very honourable, and why not? Go for it. It's the sort of thing he wants to do, which he apparently could do. You could just jump on a military train with a load of civilians as well and go and join up. Why not? Anyway, story comes along, and I don't understand the word Korean. It's still in Korean, by the way. Yes, surprisingly or not, it is. It's a Korean film, like I already mentioned. It's quite a powerful. I don't understand what they're saying, but you kind of get the emotional attachment to the brothers, where they sort of meet up with the squad and they're going to town trying to fight through it. Whether they're on the hillside arguing between each other, arguing between their comrades, and the getting blown apart during a siege. It's all quite extraordinary. But the younger brother has ideas and the older brother has ideas, and they get split up in 2 ways. But as it comes around, they realise that one's not good without the other, and they try to reform up and help each other out when they're trying to storm a hill to take from the North Koreans. It's very huge cinematics, and it's very bold in the way they film it, and very exciting actually. It's quite an extraordinary film. It's well filmed. The filters they use, the sound effects, the explosions, the gunfights, the way they look. Okay, they had American input and help, so it's sort of a few of the weapons and the outfits here and there and the helmets are very American. And yeah, it's just, there's something about this film. I have numerous passwords back in the day which were titled with this. Not anymore, because I've grown up and moved on passwords, because you have to every so often. But yeah, it's the sort of thing where I couldn't get enough of it. It's one that stuck with me for a long time now. I've had it for many years, and I just really want to show you this film and let you see it. You can't ignore the fact that thousands of people have died in the war between the North and the South. Which way it would go, and even now, it's hard to get into North Korea without being Korean, I think, and you can't see much apparently because it's all blocked off. It's very hush-hush in there, but it's slowly coming out. And recently, last year in 2018, the North and South presidents have met and on the border, and everything's gone so well. This film is compared to Saving Private Ryan of the Korean War, which is, I don't know if a lot of war films have been compared to Saving Private Ryan on the scale of how it looks and how they filmed it and what's gone on. And yes, you can say it has that sort of familiar sort of look to it, but then again, it has its own film, it's its own thing as well, and you cannot really compare it too much because it's 2 different continents. It's Asia and Europe. You're talking World War II and the Korean War. It's, yeah, rather different. But inside you've got 2 discs, main film and bonus extras. There's a load of extras features, which is quite lovely. So all the extra features are there. Take a pause if you want to look. Got the about the film there. There's just something about this film which I just really appreciate and find something quite connecting in some way about it. Of all the films I have, there's some of them you can see with teapots and all. It's one of the nicest films I own, and one of the most extraordinary and powerful. And just, if I ever want a good war film to put on when you get the dust off the surround sound and the TV, and to basically annoy the neighbours, this would be one of them. This is Brotherhood, and yes, like you chuck a couple of others here that you can say is just as good, but I reckon this is one of them. And yeah, I highly recommend for you to go watch this. Just go buy this film. It's really amazing. It's support that people have made it, and it's just quite something. I quite really like it. It's by Premier Asia, and well, somehow the Mail on Sunday has called it spectacular, so it must be good if it's got ratings by Mail on Sunday. It was actually made back in 2004 as well, so it's quite a while back. Not saying it's a out of date picture or anything. It's actually still all there, and it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So Brotherhood's today's recommendation of film. I highly do rate it. I reckon it's a good 5 out of 5. So yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.